Does anyone actually, care about smartwatches?
Next, let's turn to Apple Watch. For millions, it's an indispensable daily. What I really love about Apple Watch is how it alerts millions of people to potentially serious health issues.
I don't know a single person that's like, oh boy, I can't wait for the new Apple Watch series. What are they on, 11 by now? Mainstream smartwatches, in my opinion, are largely ripoffs. They're sold to the consumer as this lifestyle essential, but with a tech twist. That's why it costs so much. Call me crazy, but I've been seeing these things less and less often. Reports indicate that smartwatches are washed. Sales have plateaued. It's another device you charge, it's another device they stock you with, and it's another device they push subscriptions with. I have nothing against people who buy smartwatches. If you're a jogger, it's pretty much non-negotiable. My problem is the marketing chopping it up to something it's not. Smartwatches, in my opinion, are not wellness tools. They're more like a pet for your phone. These are both my smartwatches. This is the Amazfit Blep. And this is like a third generation Fossil watch that I can't find the charger to. I got fried for wearing this in middle school because it kind of looked like an Apple Watch. It was like an off-brand Apple Watch thing. Chinese spyware, US spyware. Both of these watches have sleep trackers. They expect me to sleep while I'm wearing a smartwatch. I sleep butt-ass naked. I'm not gonna wear a smartwatch while I'm sleeping. So the Fossil watch was from my mom. This was originally hers. She just gave up on using it after 4 weeks. I don't blame her. This thing was a piece of shit. The software was so janky, it just felt so incomplete. They really put the Android in Android Watch. This watch, on the other hand, was a different story. They did not bother to add bullshit features that you would not use. It was weather, health, and freaking Alipay. And I signed up with Alipay for this thing. Yeah. If any Congress members listening to this video, suck my fucking balls, okay? I love my Chinese products. I love my Chinese tech. You can't take that away from me. Fuck you. This thing, even though it's kind of terrible when it comes to specs and display and everything, it gets the job done. You know, whenever you're writing an essay for school and you realize you're low-key wrong, but you're so far deep in you can't rewrite it, so you just bullshit your way through? That's what I'm doing right now. Originally, this video was gonna be me shitting on smartwatches, saying, oh, you could just use most things on your phone, you don't need a smartwatch. But this guy on Reddit made a valid claim that changed my mind. Most hand-on jobs treat whipping out a phone as if it's a goddamn war crime. If I whipped out my phone while working at Quick Trip and an auditor was there, Quick Trip would fucking cartel style my entire bloodline. It would not be pretty. So, just that alone makes it worth it. From a pure business perspective, smartwatches are not even close to a failure, but when you look at the grand vision and goals set when smartwatches became mainstream, they absolutely fell flat on their face. Analysts deadass thought it would be a 60% growth year over year. I feel the same way towards virtual reality. Yeah, it's not a complete failure, but the original techno-optimistic vision was delusional. I will be using the Apple Watch as the prime example, even though this idea applies to all brands. Apple is the only tech company people care about on social media, so deal with it. Reason number one why they fell short is form factor stagnation. You don't have to be fucking Sherlock Holmes to realize that maybe the Apple Watch from 2022 is really not that different from the Series 11 Apple Watch. It's very hard to justify upgrading an Apple Watch every 2 years. If you consistently upgrade your Apple Watch every year, you have some serious frontal lobe problems, my guy. I would not drop a band on a new watch every 2 years just for it to do the same fucking thing as the old watch. At a glance, they look nearly identical. But look, you see the one has smaller bezel. Who cares? I'm a Google Pixel user. I'm built for bezels. Reason number 2, they kind of hit a ceiling when it comes to innovation. The only, like, big improvement I could see with smartwatches in the future is maybe, like, solid-state batteries. Honestly, I think smartwatches are perfect the way they are. If it ain't broke, then don't fix it. Reason number 3, mechanical watches are just better. Argue with the wall. I don't know about you, but I'm team mechanical watch. Alright, so, like, this right here, this is a Tesla. This is a Lexus. Well, it's a Timex, so I guess it's more of a Toyota. My second favorite watch is the Seiko Solar Watch. So I really like this one right here. It's Peak, but I'm biased. I'm team mechanical watch. You can't beat real craftsmanship. This thing is a device. These are souls. Reason number 4, smartphones are a black hole for gadgets. Anytime a gadget exists where a smartphone can perform the same task, even if the gadget could technically do a better job, the smartphone will always be the default option. Smartphones have killed budget speakers, point-and-shoot cameras, GPS units. Not even smartwatches could escape the smartphone gravity. You can use your smartphone as an alarm, a stopwatch, or a clock, for crying out loud, which already replaces a lot of what watches do already. Smartwatches are not going through a downward spiral. It's just the market is saturated, it's matured, and, you know, it's a tough sell these days. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube slop, and I will see you later.